Hello everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for Leo. So if you're dealing with a Leo or you are a Leo, welcome. Okay, Leo, so we're going to get started here with a reading for the month ahead, for the month of April. And we're going to get started here with what your current energy is. So what is Leo's current energy, please? What is Leo's current energy, please? Thank you. King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you're finding yourself to be in a very confident energy. You may be putting yourself out there, doing things that possibly you thought you couldn't do, or maybe you are overly confident about something that you know you can do. But there's something here that you're working towards within yourself, with your confidence, within your stability, that is really motivating you at this time. And you're looking good doing it with this King of Wands here. Tell me more about this King of Wands for Leo, please. Nine of Pentacles. So it's something that could benefit you independently, or you could just be in an energy of being very self-sufficient, self-reliant. And you may be taking on an opportunity here that you feel good within yourself to take on. And now it looks like you may be seeing that it is for your own good to be pursuing this. You may have had to put your feelings aside to really put in the effort towards this. And now it feels like things are moving into balance for you. You're really putting in the work and it's making you happy. Ooh, good energy, Leo. Okay. What is the personal theme for Leo in the month of April? What is the personal theme for Leo in the month of April, please? What is the personal theme for Leo in the month of April, please? The High Priestess. So for the month of April, it looks like you're keeping quiet about something, maybe even keeping your distance, just trying to get your thoughts in order. There is something that you're feeling within yourself that you have to pursue. And and with this Nine of Cups here, it could be something that you really want. So let's see. Clarify this High Priestess for Leo, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Okay, for the month of April, it looks like you're going to be in your head about something. It's like you're trying to understand how to go about a decision that you're trying to make. In April, you're really intuitively trying to understand how to go about it. You could be juggling back and forth, trying to see what direction you take towards this connection. But for now, you're just kind of sleeping on it in the month of April. You're really just gonna think things through. You're going to see if the decision you want to make is worth making. But you also understand that if you don't make this decision, you won't be able to put something to rest. There is something here about putting something to rest. And in the month of April, it looks like you're really listening to your intuition, listening to your consciousness, and trying to figure out how to go about making a decision on a specific connection that either needs to be closed out or needs to be reopened again to make it better or to progress in a certain connection. So in the month of April, Leo, I see you really digging deep, trying to understand how to go about a certain decision you need to make. What will Leo accomplish? The Sun. I'm going to take it. It's the only one up. So, Leo, it looks like for the month of April, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy, energized, doing the things that you like to do. You do find yourself to be in this confident energy. And it looks like you could be seeing things clearly now after having felt blinded to certain things after quite some time. I am getting something about you before not listening to your gut, and it looks like you're finally starting to see that you do get these gut feelings, and sometimes they are for a reason. Tell me more about the sun, please. Thank you for the messages so far. The star. So whatever this is, it's making you happy. Whatever this accomplishment is, maybe you're getting your self-confidence back again. And again, you're starting to listen to your gut, seeing that it does mean something. And you're working on your healing. So that could be another thing that you're going to accomplish as well. You're going to work on your healing, your inner self, your confidence within yourself. It just looks like in April, you're going to give yourself the attention that you haven't been able to give yourself in a long time. The self-care that you need. Because as a Leo, you know, you're probably always around people. And it looks like this time in April, you're going to start to like keep your distance a little bit and really focus on what is best for you, not for the people around you. What should Leo avoid in the month of April? Wow, a lot of cards keep coming out just randomly. You have a lot to say, Leo. Okay, so we'll take these two. You should avoid giving attention to connections that don't necessarily want to meet you in the middle. Because again, as I said before, Leo, you are like the life of the party, right? Wherever you go, eyes are on you. And you know, and you like that. You're a person that really likes to be around others. But what you should avoid in the month of April is giving attention to connections that don't serve you. You have to be able to find the balance within yourself to be able to say yes or no to certain things. I know sometimes you have debates in your head about doing certain things. Maybe, you know, last minute people invite you out and you don't even fight yourself. You're just kind of like, all right, let's go out. But you should really take the time to think, should I really go out right now? Would it benefit me to go out right now? Because you don't need to be out all the time, Leo. You don't need to be entertaining people all the time. And I think you should try to avoid public situations, at least for the month of April. Because there is something within yourself that you're still working on, that you're still healing, that you have to be more patient with. And I feel like other connections in April will come and just try to sabotage that inner confidence you've been working so hard for. What should Leo embrace in the month of April? What should Leo embrace in the month of April? What should Leo embrace in the month of April? Empress in reverse. Embrace the fact, Leo, that you find yourself in an energy of not meeting other people's expectations. So you could have been someone before that needed to meet other people's needs so that you felt you looked good in their eyes. But now you're not. Now it's like you're getting into an energy of just caring about what you think about yourself. And if other people feel like you're not meeting their needs, then you're just like, all right, it is what it is. Because as a sign that is very social, very out there, very attention grabbing, you may feel like sometimes you have to entertain other people or do things for other people to like you, and you're getting to a point where you just don't care. You don't care anymore. You're not trying to please other people. You're not trying to entertain other people. You're just trying to be happy within yourself. And I think you should really embrace the fact that you're not trying to meet anybody else's needs. Tell me more about the Empress in reverse, please. Tell me more. Nine of Wands. It's like now you know there's not much you can take in connections like that. Connections that just want you to feed their ego all the time, or just give them the attention in general, because you're starting to give yourself that attention. It's like when you're not sure of a connection, you'll do what it takes, but to a certain extent. You're not going to let your stability get affected by other connections anymore. You could have also seen that some people are not who you thought they were, which is why now you're not looking to put in as much effort as you once did. So really embrace the fact that if they're not going to be there for you, you're not going to give them the time of day. What obstacle will Leo face in the month of April? What obstacle will Leo face in the month of April, please? What obstacle will Leo face in the month of April? Ace of Cups. You may be finding it hard in the month of April, Leo, to get into some type of connection that you really want to emotionally invest in. Could be a job that you'll really enjoy. Could be a person. But you're having a hard time finding this thing that you really love. Something that really you feel belongs to you. And you may be finding it challenging because maybe there's people that see you as like having it all together and they're intimidated by you. Maybe it's because you still need to heal from something from, the past, or something that could have happened to you recently. You could be giving your attention to other things that you see could benefit you in return. But you are having a hard time deciding on whether or not to pursue something when it comes specifically regarding to love, because maybe you feel like it won't be as successful as you'd like it to, or maybe you feel that there's still some lessons you need to learn that are still holding you back from continuing a new connection. But you are finding it a hard time to emotionally invest in something because of something that you still need to heal from. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups, please. Thank you. Strength. You really want this, but you're also holding back. You're holding yourself back. You could be cheating yourself from love, Leo. Like you could be tricking yourself into believing that maybe you don't deserve it, or that it's not for you at this time. But it is something that could really mean something to you. But you're just back and forth on it, and keep blocking yourself off from potentially finding something or someone that you love. But something here in you, Leo, in the month of April feels like they're not deserving of love. Okay, where would Leo find support in the month of April? Where would Leo find support in the month of April? Five of Swords. So, find support in the fact that you are able to overcome a lot of things. You're an energy that does what they want when they want. And I think that can go a long way for you, because if something doesn't seem to be working out for you, then you'll just go. You're like, all right, bye. I've already been through this. I'm not doing this again. There is something here about you finding support within the lessons you've learned to keep yourself in this place of confidence within yourself. You know what you've been through, and your patience will only take you so far. So really find support that if you can't overcome it, you can take the high road and just turn your back and go towards something that you know you deserve. But you're not going to entertain anything that you know doesn't deserve you. Embrace the fact that you do have this confidence in yourself to where you can provide the support you need within yourself. Let's see here, what else comes up for Five of Swords? Tell me more about Five of Swords, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Thank you. Knight of Swords. So you'll find support within yourself, and your ability to just cut things off that are not good for you will be very beneficial to you in the month of April. It's like you're not going to entertain anything that doesn't serve you. And I think you're getting to a point where you're recognizing that already. Sometimes we could have a lot of friends, but that doesn't mean they're all going to be there for us. And I think also, Leo, you could be getting into this place of loving yourself, which is why you're able to walk away from certain things now, or really overcome certain challenges that you thought you couldn't overcome before. So really find support in the fact that you've been able to overcome even the hardest things. Okay, what actions does Leo need to take in the month of April? What actions does Leo need to take? Justice in reverse. There's something that needs to be brought back into balance. There's something within yourself that needs stability. And I think you know what you have to do in regards to this, but someone here still doesn't want to be honest about something that transpired. There could have been a situation where you felt like someone didn't do right by you, and now you may be trying to see how you can face this situation head on. And I think that's where this High Priestess card comes in, because you're starting to get some type of clarity within yourself, and you're still trying to see how to go about expressing something that you felt was done wrong towards you. Let's see. Tell me more about the Justice card in reverse. Queen of Wands, the Moon, and Five of Pentacles reversed. So just know, if you Leo decide to confront this head on and let this other connection know that they didn't do right by you, you're gonna have nothing to lose. So in all confidence, really move towards this and say how you really feel, or express how you really feel. There's something here that you don't feel sure about. You probably may even have some type of fear towards it, or fear expressing something because you feel like you may have a lot to lose. But the truth is, you don't. You don't. Whatever it is that's weighing on you, you need to express it to bring something in your life back into balance. And again, I feel like you are getting that clarity to where you know you have to speak up or make something right with someone, or someone needs to do right by you. But whatever this is that you're carrying, you need to put it to rest. You need to put it to rest so that luck or just good fortune in general comes to you. And with this High Priestess here again, you know what you have to do. You can feel it. And don't feel like you have a lot to lose, because you don't. Once you express this, you'll see that things aren't as crazy or as unsolvable as you thought. It can actually go a long way if you bring things back into balance within yourself by expressing this thing that you feel was done wrong towards you, or you did wrong towards someone. Okay, so what advice do we have for Leo in the month of April? What advice do we have for Leo in the month of April? 8 of Wands reverse. So whatever you gotta say it. Because if you don't say it, don't expect change to come quickly in your life. It would just take much longer. If things keep staying in this place of stagnation, you're not gonna get anywhere, Leo. I mean, sure, you have all this self-confidence or whatever, but there's still some unfinished business that you need to express. And if you keep stalling this, you're gonna keep staying in this Two of Swords energy, just stuck in your mind, not knowing where to go, when all you have to do is just go for it. The longer you hold this in, the more anxiety you're going to have. You can't just remain in like a comfortable energy. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands for Leo. Ten of Wands. Don't keep holding it in. You know what you have to do. You know, once you let this go, it's like you'll start receiving this clarity that you never thought before. If you already are seeing things clearly, after letting this weight off your shoulders, everything's just going to be clear to you. The path you need to take, perhaps even a new romantic connection comes in, a new job. But there's something for the Leos that need to close something out. In the month of April, really consider doing it. Because whatever it is that you're not willing to express, it is only weighing you down. Okay. Alright, so any last messages for Leo and the month of April, please? Any last messages for Leo and the month of April, please? Any last messages for Leo and the month of April? Thank you. Child, fresh start, new beginning, phase, newness, childish, pregnancy, naive, children, inner child, childhood. So this card really stands out to me with the fresh start part. So there is something that is awaiting you. It is awaiting you, Leo, but again, you have to close out something before this new beginning can start. Even with this childish here, this childish word here, it looks like you could be at odds with someone and you guys could both just be acting childish towards the situation, or you both may just feel naive about it because you don't know how to go about it. Someone here doesn't know how to make the first move. Journey, leaving old familiar situations, letting go of the past, getting away, life journey, travel, vacations. Something needs to be put to rest here. Definitely. And again, the only way to progress is to close out these doors that don't serve us anymore. And change, but in reverse. Change or movement in your life, new direction, relocation, progress, change of view, job, partner, or heart. but in reverse. So someone here is having a hard time making the changes necessary. You could be in this very glowing energy, Leo, but there is something that is holding you back. And the fact that you're still holding on to this dead weight is what's causing you to... it's causing your progress within your life to stall, to really slow down here. And you need to be able to welcome change in all aspects of your life in order for, to take on this new journey here and move towards your new fresh start. Okay, Leo, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm choking a little bit. But thank you so much for sticking with me, and next week we will continue on what you need to know readings. Have a good day.